Hi, I am Ali Nisas, registered nurse and managing director of Nice Us Geriatric Home Care Training and Agency Limited, and this is Return the Favor, a web series giving you tips on how to properly care for your elderly parents. They took good care of you as a child, so now it's time to return the favor. This week, we look at exercises to strengthen the immune system in the elderly. So, when you exercise, your muscles release myokine, a hormone which controls inflammation. Professor Janet Lord, Director of Institute of Inflammation and Aging in the UK, advised on ways in which the elderly can strengthen their immune system with exercise. Some persons may think that, an elderly person doesn't need exercise, but this is the right time for them to engage in safe exercises that can help them, that can be a benefit to them later on. So some simple exercises that she suggested, we have the heel raisers. So you'd want to put a chair in front of the elderly person and let them tip toe. So they raise their heels up and down, right? You can do about five of those, just twice, right? You have the leg lifts. Again, you can have the same chair and let them raise their leg to the side as far as they can and back. I would suggest always stand behind them, right, when you're doing these two exercises in the event that they may become dizzy or they may lose balance, so you can give that extra support. And whilst you're doing the exercises, evaluate by asking, how are you? How are you feeling? So you can ensure their safety during these exercises. Another one is lifting the arms to the side. You can let them hold a bottle of water if they so desire, or just let them do it like that. This one, you can allow them to sit down if standing is too rigorous. You have another exercise, sit to stand, and it can be done right by their bedside. Let them sit up in bed, just stand up and sit back down, right? This way in this exercise, stand in front of them and let them sit on the bed, and that will help with the safety, keeping them safe during the exercise. And the last one I would suggest is climbing stairs. I know it may be challenging as well. Make sure you have rails. If you don't have rails on the stairs, you can insert rails on the wall, but make sure they have that support, or you will want to walk with them whilst they're walking up the stairs. So even though you're doing the exercises, please, I want you to consider a few things. Consider their mobility. You wouldn't want to suggest leg raises to someone who is bedridden. Always consider the amount of mobility that your elderly parent has. The structure of your house. If I have no stairs, how can I walk up the stairs? So you may want them to just take a walk. A walk is really good to replace the climbing stairs exercise. Activity level. There are some persons who cannot walk and move around too much. Just be aware of their activity level, of the level of activity they're supposed to be engaging in. Always consult with their doctor before starting any exercise regime. You must be aware of this. Also, their ailments, what issues they may have. Remember, diabetic persons, you want to make sure that they have proper footwear, that they do not get cuts on their feet, because these cuts are harder to heal for diabetic persons. So be very aware of what they suffer from. And of course, the doctor's orders. Get the doctor's permission first, pass it by them first, the doctor that knows your elderly parents' regime and their case. And then you can start your exercises. Don't forget to subscribe to get more content like this. And if you want more details on the topic for today, check out the blog on our website. Link in the description. Until next time.